Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 21310 Willamette Drive here in West Lynn. We're at the side of the house that faces out towards Buck Street. This is like the left side relative to the front. Anyway, we have a 4-inch ABS clean out here as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Here at 14 feet, it transitions over to 4-inch cast iron pipe. Alright, here at about 17 feet out, try and clean the lens off here so we can get a good look at it. At the top of the pipe there, we do have a big wide opening. It looks like it's either become offset, as it looks like there is kind of a drop off here, a ledge. It looks like the pipes have just become very offset there. They're about an inch apart at the top of the line. Currently, it doesn't appear to be affecting the flow in a big way, but with the line separated like that, it could be allowing water to escape. It also will probably get roots into it or something like that at some point. So I do recommend repairing that. All located at the end here. Transitions here at 20 feet, looks like over to clay pipe. Here at 21 feet at the top of the line, looks like a crack in the clay pipe. And here at 45 feet, we have reached the main lateral. I'll do locates here in a minute just to verify which street we're going out to, and then we'll let it drain out before locating some of those issues on the way back. Okay, I did locate the camera head successfully. Line travels to the other side of the street and terminates underneath the grass curb strip over there, right underneath a planter box. And we've had the water turned off now for a few minutes. It should be all the way drained out. We have a little bit of standing water here at the end of the line. That's nothing I'm all that concerned with. The water level is from the camera lens down, which means there's 1/4 inch or less of standing water there. It's just, as long as you're not flushing things like diapers and giant wads of paper towels down the line, everything else is going to get through that just fine. Yeah, located, this is right before the crack in the pipe here. It's the transition from cast iron to clay pipe. I'm also going to recommend this be repaired. It's about a foot from the crack in the pipe. That joint is offset there, and then here's the crack. I do recommend a repair to correct those. We're out in the street at this point. I've marked it with white paint, and it's only 2 feet 3 inches deep. It's very shallow. Alright, here at 17 feet, this is the offset in the pipe. All the issues are out in the road. I've marked here with an X. It's just one repair from this point here at 17 feet out to 21 feet to take care of the offset, the 2 offsets and the crack in the pipe. I do recommend repairs there. It's only 2 feet deep, and the repair starts right at the road edge and extends about 4 or 5 feet out into the street. And I would check with the city. It's possible that it's their responsibility. It's obviously had some updating done, and this may be where the homeowner responsibility ends. But currently we do have good flow down the line. The line is functioning properly at this time, but those issues can lead to other problems down the road that can lead to the line backing up and stuff like that. So I do recommend they be fixed. Yeah, we're going back into the house at this point here. Okay, back underneath the house here, you can see there is a hole in the pipe. Right here, it's kind of a tricky spot. Right there on this turn, we do have a hole there in the line. You can see right out into the ground around it, looks like. So anyway, I do recommend that be repaired. This is a little bit trickier spot to locate because it's right at a turn. I'm going to pull back just before it and mark this spot. Okay, located this. This is in the kind of the garage basement area, right at the base of where the stack dives into the concrete slab. I've marked there with a little white X. It's about 10 inches deep there, I'm getting. But anyway, I'll try and show that one more time here. It's kind of a tough view we get, but it does look like a hole in the pipe there. I mean, it's possible. It's really hard to tell. Trying to think if this is possibly where a pipe coming in. It's just such a hard spot to get an angle on. You could try and run water to see if anything pours through that, but it's one of those that it's kind of a difficult one to confirm. Okay, I was actually able to go into the garage here, and this is actually where the there's a clean out tying in here, an old drain stub. It's wide open, and I was able to look down it and see the camera staring back at me. So this is actually where the line turns and goes upward up the stack. It's not a turn under the floor. So anyway, there's no issue there. That's just where the pipe ties into the stack. All that pipe under the floor there looks good and is functioning properly at this time.